That right there is George Wallace. He will be in town tonight, 7 and 9:15. Also tomorrow night, 7 and 9:30 at Helium, 3070 Windward Plaza up there in Alpharetta. And please welcome to the show right now, Mr. George Wallace. Hey, George.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody today? I feel good all over.
Oh, good. Now, I know you're from Atlanta, right?
Born, raised in Linwood Park, Lynwood. That's where you spell it. This is where you yell it. Linwood, yay. Oldest black community in DeKalb County.
That's where I'm from, too. It's so cool. We're from the same spot.
You're from 30319?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Because I was going to say, you must be crazy. Hey!
How did you break through, George? What was your big break?
I'm still working on it. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying life. And that's what I teach young kids. Make sure you enjoy your life and live your passion. Just because you get a degree in marketing doesn't mean you got to do statistical analysis the rest of your life. You might enjoy painting refrigerators, fixing flowers. Live your passion, the money will come, and just enjoy. I just wanted to be a comedian since 6 years old, taking the jokes from Red Fox and Joan Rivers, taking them back to class, and then sharing it with the kids and making people laugh and being happy, and I just enjoyed that. And that's what I've been doing for 50 years. Slinging jokes, telling lies. I'm like a preacher telling lies. I'm like the weatherman. I tell lies.
Now, part of your degree, didn't you have a degree that was partially in radio and communication?
Radio and television broadcasting. I did marketing and advertising. My first degree was in transportation. Now, a lot of people don't know what that is. People say, "What, did you drive a bus?" And I tend to throw them out of the show when they say stupid stuff like that. Transportation is the number one industry in the world. There's 5 modes of transportation, and it's just great. People fail to realize how the shirt on your back got to you, the furniture, the chair you're sitting in. But there's forms of transportation are doing that. So I started transportation. But I wanted to be a comedian since 6 years old, and that's all I do now.
Okay, so what then at 6, as a young boy in Atlanta, what was it that made you say, you know what, that's what I want to do? Because you've done so many things with movies and TV. You've made tons of radio appearances. Why? Like, what was it that took you there?
Entertaining, making people happy, telling jokes. A comedian is the toughest job to do in the world, and I just chose to be a comedian. Not to class clown. I just enjoy making people happy, and when I see happy people, it makes me happier. Life is so beautiful, and if you can't laugh in Atlanta, you can't laugh anywhere. Like Peachtree. So you guys, did you grow up and were you raised in Atlanta?
No, I came here in 92.
But that's way too late. Did you know when we grew up, everybody had a peach tree in their backyard? You never seen a peach tree, have you, in Atlanta?
No, I don't think I have.
Ever.
Only thing you seen was the street, right? Peachtree Street,
yes.
Peachtree Street, Peachtree Street, Peachtree Street. I've been doing that for 30 minutes, going all over the peach trees. But yeah, everybody had a peach tree when I grew up here in Atlanta. Things have changed.
But George, did you see that they just came out with this travel, I don't know what poll, or people said Atlanta's either number 2 or number 3 most sought after vacation this summer. I'm not sure those people are right.
Well, yeah, there's a lot going on here. You know, you got the aquarium, and it's the number 1 family reunion city in the world. You know that. Lots going on in Atlanta.
Didn't know that.
No. Oh, this city is crazy. I have my family reunions here every 3 years. And I have a large family, and there's up to 650 attendees at my family reunion. So we have entertainment like Gladys Knight and Chris Tucker, all of my friends here in Atlanta. But it's such a great city, and there a lot of number 1s. That's why people come to Atlanta. You got number 1 Coca-Cola. You got number 1 Delta Airlines. You got Chick-fil-A. Now, Mr. Truett Cathy, I know he died, but I'm going over there right now when I finish talking to you guys. I'm going to be the governor of Georgia, and Chick-fil-A, I'm going to be the president of the United States. That's the first law I'm going to pass. Chick-fil-A going to be open on Sunday. I don't. They got to open on Sunday. Don't you think so?
No,
I think
agreed.
you need a petition for that.
Yeah, but all that stuff you said, those aren't reasons to make Atlanta a target. That's all I'm saying. To when you're planning your vacation, World of Coke, you're good for a couple hours. Believe me, I'm sipping on a Diet Coke right now.
There's family here. There's a lot of family. Country people. Here's the migration to Atlanta. There's people from all over the world have come to Atlanta. That's why it's popular. The Chicago people, the California people, the New York people, they all came to the great city of Atlanta where the cost of living is great. The weather's nice, the seasons. It's just a beautiful city, and the people in the city are nice. And so that's why it's great to, don't you hear everybody talking about coming to Atlanta? Well, I'm from Atlanta, so when I travel around the world, I ask people if they ever want to go to Africa, just call Delta, and they'll drop you off in Atlanta.
They'll drop you off in Atlanta.
So you won't know the difference. There's so many black people in Atlanta. Let me tell you. Listen, I'm going to be talking about all of this stuff at the Helium Comedy Club up in Alpharetta if I find the way. I hear the traffic is so bad.
Hold
I better
on.
start driving now.
You trying to get us canceled? You talking about they drop you off in Atlanta, you won't know the difference in Africa?
Listen, I do that joke and people go crazy. And Trevor Noah, who's a friend of mine, he's from Africa. He got off the airplane. He says he has never seen as many black people in his life.
But George
Yeah.
George Wallace.
I'm not going to get you canceled. Rich black people here to their own oil companies. They own oil companies.
You're about to be the only black dude in Alpharetta.
I've been told already.
Oh,
Helium Comedy Club. You can see George Wallace. That's tonight and tomorrow.
It might be the most beautiful comedy club in Atlanta. It is really new, and it's something you need to see. And some people don't know, haven't gone to a comedy club since COVID. You need to come out with your family, your husband, your wife, your baby's mama, and let's have a good time at Helium.
I want to see it.
You pick up jokes like there's a city named College Park, ain't got no college. Ain't got no park. And I really want to know, is there a real creek in Johns Creek? So I got to put all of this stuff down and try to make it funny tonight.
Well, that'll work for you. Definitely. Tonight and tomorrow. So, George Wallace, let's leave with one restaurant recommendation because you're old school ATL. You know all about it. Where would you send people?
Kevin Rathbone Steakhouse.
Rathbone Steakhouse. That's a good one.
Ooh.
Have you been there?
Yes, absolutely.
Plug bell.
You've got to go there. It is just fantastic. And I just love it. And tell Kevin I thank you.
Got it. Helium Comedy Club. You can see George Wallace tonight. 2 shows tonight, 7 and 9. Then tomorrow, Saturday, 7 and 9:30. George, a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
It's going to be a great weekend. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Thank you so much.
See you, George. This is the original. This is 99X.
No Contest Wrestling. O'Shea Jackson Jr. and TJ Jefferson with the biggest names in the game.
Give it up for the Dark Angel.
First
La
one.
Primera. First.
I can't believe it.
NXT double champion. Welcome to King, Lexus King.
I don't know if I'd be where I'm at now if I didn't take the path that I took.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jada Parker.
What made you, after the soccer career, go WWE?
The answer I always have to that is like, why not?
The No Contest Wrestling Podcast, part of the Rich Eisen Podcast Network. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.